Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. This is an important matchup, a battle of two top 10 teams, two forces colliding. One team will leave here making a big statement. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. Hard running there, breaking tackles. On the move. Still going, it's a foot race. Finally steps out of bounds, but an enormous return to flip the field. So Alabama's offense has been handed beautiful field position by the special teams. Great return. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for it. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And there's the handoff. Got space, looking to score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Now they line up to kick the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Illegal touch. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Howard. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
A second down and very long. Handoff heading left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. This offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead they give up the first down. This could cost them.
And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
As the first down is still going. Physical run breaks through a tackle. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Gonna run it. It's Miller. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Back to pass. It's Milroe. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They finally get him down, but the offense with a big spark to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll make it into the end zone. That conversion will give them a 1-point lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. He's running out of time here, and that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And that sets up a return. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Ohio State. The special teams making a huge impact. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
Looking to scramble. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. And they'll get him down that time.
Interesting call here by this offense on the two-point conversion. Just not enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line. And the defense does a nice job of coming up with that tackle to keep him short.
And they recover the onside kick. Looks like they've been practicing that one.
Well, that was a big risk, but they say fortune favors the brave, and that decision was really brave. Borderline crazy, but hey, you can't complain too much. It worked out this time.
Caught behind the line. It's Judkins. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Howard. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Escaping the pressure. Moving right. Grab down the middle. It's Abuka. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The offense still out there. We're going for two here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Single back, takes the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. They'll try the right here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Almost had it in the end zone for a huge pick. Instead, the offense has one chance on 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Howard. And here comes a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Gives it to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on their team.
Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Took contact on the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He makes the grab. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little or slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field, get him the football on 4th down, come up with a conversion, and keep those sticks moving.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
He's got a man down the middle. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands seem able to make the crucial recovery. Great move there. Football comes out.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the 1st quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking downfield. It's Milroe. Lets it go quickly. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Handoff on a single back formation. Got the first down, now looking for more. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. It's press coverage now from these DBs. And looking to throw now on first down. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And on that note, time to throw it back to our...
And the ball to the ground.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? We get the second half started with the running play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Again, makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Milroe. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eye.
And he'll get there. Touchdown, Bama. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
P.A.T. is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Caught over the middle. It's Abuka. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
That's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And he's stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, tie. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they've got the recovery. The offense goes right back to work now.
Illegal touch. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught in the backfield. It's Judkins. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Important second down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Making people miss. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Intercepted in the end zone. take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Takes the toss and heads left. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Milroe. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Are we seeing this correctly? The field goal unit is out there on first down. Yeah, I have no idea what the thinking is here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? Picks up the first, looking for more. First down at 10. On the toss play, runner moving left. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
We reach the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. It's obviously down 2. They'll go for the 2-point conversion and try to tie the score. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. And it's caught, and the 2-point conversion will tie up this game here late in the fourth quarter. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make their crucial recovery. The ball is loose. Oh, and he fumbles. It's a fumble. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Oh, man, the rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Back to pass. It's Milroe. Looking for his big tight end. Ball is incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. Chance for the quarterback to make some magic here. Last drive, time taken away. Drops back, looking for a 4th down conversion. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, they knew this play would be risky, but they get rewarded. Throwing it on 4th down to the sideline for a 1st down. How about the catch there to get the toe down inbounds?
Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Because you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for. Because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. No problem, knocks it right through. And cue the celebration. They have taken the lead in the final minute. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives them the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Howard. Running back has it on the screen now. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. So down 3, they're in field goal range already. Chance to take some shots here, but they got to be smart with the clock. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. Got a lane, can he get in? And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the first-down yardage and stop the clock here. The Buckeyes line up with a 1st and goal. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
The offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. So they'll bring in the jumbo formation as they try for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Oh, look out, the football is free. The defense recovers the fumble.
Well, and that play ends in a complete disaster for the offense. A fumble and a 2-point conversion. Have to protect the ball much better than that.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They've got to be thinking field goal here, but they've got to move the ball closer for that kicker. How risky will they be? And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. To throw, it's Milroe. And it falls incomplete, the final play of the game as time runs out. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun City, today at the historic Sun Bowl as a couple of squads come in trying to finish their season as champions of the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking